I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease in September of 2012. I battled that for 2 years, and unbeknownst to me, was bit by a tick. Went through extensive treatment back at home where I live, and in January of this year, I was diagnosed with kidney cancer. My oncologist at home basically gave me 2 to 3 years to live and basically said, "You're done."
With the Lyme, it was bad. It's debilitating. I don't think people understand, and it affects everybody differently. If I could say the worst possible flu you've ever had all the time, I guess that would be the best way. Of course, I'm not feeling it. I'm seeing her feeling it. Nauseated all the time, throwing up all the time. Bad body aches, unable to get out of bed. It was very, very rough, very rough.
I don't think I really did say I couldn't take it anymore. I said, what are we going to do next to make this better? I wanted to make this better. I wanted to heal from this. And so the doctor that I was seeing, I was just doing everything she was telling me to do. But it was very depressing, very hard to go through all of that. And, you lose a lot of friends and people in your life who, because, you can't go really do much. So I think that was probably the worst. We had to get out of the standard of care treatment and find something else because we knew there had to be more. So there was a very short time that I was believing what the oncologist at home had told me, along with now you have a debilitating Lyme. I believed that, that was the end for me. It was just too much. Yeah, and he just kept saying, we'll find something, we'll find it. And we did. So we came to Envita in April of this year, 2019. When we talked to Samantha, my patient care coordinator at Envita, and she gave us so much hope. I knew that if I had a chance, it was going to be through Envita. So we basically packed up the car and headed to Envita and started our journey with them. And then I started chemo with them for the cancer. My last PET scan results that I had, which was just about 2 weeks ago, showed no visible signs of cancer. Completely overwhelming. Like, we did not expect because it had spread to my lymph nodes in my pelvic area, and we did not expect to get clear. So when Dr. Matthias told us that there are no visible signs of cancer, along with our radiologist who confirmed that, I just basically sat there thinking I'm just in God's white light. And between Envita, the radiation, and God, I'm sitting here with no visible signs of cancer, and I could hardly believe it. I felt like my feet were 3 feet off the ground. Tomorrow is my last day at Envita, and I get to ring the bell. I'm done with treatment, and I show no visible signs of cancer, and so I get to graduate and ring the bell and hopefully move on with my life with a healthy lifestyle, healthier than I was before. It was a collaborative effort between us and a support system and the nurses and the medical staff and Samantha and Envita and Dr. Grotto, my radiologist, and Dino Prado. He talked to us as well, which was just huge. So I think it was, I feel like I needed all of those moving parts in order to get where I am today.
I would say it's one of the best choices you can make. They have a bigger toolbox that'll enable them to do the best possible job for anybody. And if they're willing to make some changes and do what they say, their chances will be so much better.